Today na the second day of October 2023. Happy new month, because this is not the first program we do officially inside October. Even on Saturday will be thief small, but officially inside October, better one. Happy new month. And what a way for make we start October, for make we hear say on the 26th day of October, then train the way you see before you so. Yes. Then go reach inside Sierra Leone. Then go offload them from the ship inside Salone. A lot of people don't give sarcastic comment about this train. But I hope say you will religiously, you don't follow Sierra Network. You gonna say inside January 2023, on the 19th day of January, we been do a program about this particular train. Maybe something you not been there. Now I make. But when they signed the deal, you see the now foreign minister, when at Timothy Kaba, you see I did pass sign. Now I be the minister of mines at that time. Now he signed this deal with a rise. In case you don't know. But don't worry, we dey reach the gist now. Yeah? Let we just watch small wetin happen today. Today, now the 70th birthday of the former president Ernest Bai Koroma. Happy birthday, sir. For the first time, former President Biosidom as president of Sierra Leone, he don't do in 5 years first done. Now the second one is, for the first time, he wish Ernest Koroma happy birthday. He wish him happy birthday. Yusuf Keke Toma, the deputy minister of information, himself follow suit. He targeting President Biose and himself wish former President Koroma happy birthday. Wow. Yeah. They say rather late than never. Why? You go ask, say, well, the first 5 years, you don't ever wish him happy birthday? Well, you don't do it now. Former President Koroma be don't wish President Bio happy birthday before. Help me ba. But still, he don't wish her now. And before the 70th birthday today, yesterday, the mommy self, Sylvia Olainka Blyden, happy birthday, auntie. He celebrates his 52nd anniversary. And what's a way for celebrate him? He's saying going to the Virgin Islands. Now they go celebrating 52nd birthday. Then he said, if possible want to be president, so I must say for all. Okay. Remember me back. But anyway, Auntie Sylvia celebrating birthday. And he celebrating in grand style. Yes. In grand style, I celebrate your birthday. But you sabi, or 40, I would say so. Okay. Now Virgin Islands, Na dey Auntie Sylvia celebrate. Okay. He ask question. Wetin na the question wey Sylvia Blyden asked? He say, who that na Samura Kamara in Sowe? Na question o. Then he answer. He say na Madabio. He say na Madabio na Samura Kamara in Sowe. Then he ask another question. He say, who that na Madabio in Sowe? He answer am back. He say na Aneskoma na ina Madabio in Sowe. Then ask another one. He say, who that na Aneskoma in Sowe? Then he left, make you fill in the blanks. You know, answer that one day. Yeah, it I say. I say, Sylvia say, who that na Samura Kamara in Sowe? He say na Madabio. Who that na Madabio in Sowe? Na Aneskoma. Who that na Aneskoma in Sowe? He say let you fill in the blanks. So now who that? So Samura Kamara in Sowe na Maada. Hey. Esse que vai para este gilesi obi do da last. Then say, Ibike na ina mada in Sowe. Then say, well, na Ibike in Sowe. Must this say, he say na you, Auntie Sylvia, he say na you na Anes in Sowe. When he say Ibike na God na in Sowe. You all let God be in Sowe. If get But you know say Auntie Sylvia na the 52nd year you na give soon. I 52nd year you. So na Sowe business na kind sign. But I know say happy birthday, do belated to Dr. Sylvia Blyden, and happy birthday to the former president Ibike. Just say well, if they ask for that na the Sowe, he say na Sylvia Blyden himself na Ibike in Sowe because na always they cause am. So how might that be a samurai in Sowe? How? I'm just wondering. Since Joseph that they say that because Sylvia they cause Ibike na be in Sowe, so how might that be samurai in Sowe? Then how EBKB Sowe for mother? I don't know. I see people and they doubt Sylvia Blyden age. Why not for doubting age? I see person go comment say Sylvia Blyden age and politician age than they don't pass 52. I go past 52. Happy birthday to Pastor Fatmata Solokun. God's blessing, man. They come up from SS Solomon Solokun. Mr. Vakagbo say Ibike no dey pan boku talk. So must this say No, but they say Ibike na mother in Sowi. So I go remember what team mother say but Anes. He said go begin and down. I go say Sylvia old for your age. Well, na salon problem. Okay, blame it on the problem na salon. If na so you feel low, because I feel say na age dandy. That's what you tell me. Joseph say, Bio na Samurai in so because you don't lick Samurai tute, now you don't get uppercut. Yeah? Babin Tiawa self say she looks very old for her age. Eh. Na salon problem, na politician problem, Nandi. A politician problem. Alright. Let's go inside this one today. Which one are they talk? The train. I want to you go first. Who say we first report about this particular train? For you waiting on YouTube, yeah? If on YouTube you dey listen this. Yes, 9 day up. I dey tag am. I tag am up and click am. For let you the first time inside January 19. Now we do the program. Inside January 19 about them train here we see now. If you dey follow we, if you dey pay attention to what you dey talk now. I know say a lot of people get out. Bokuman get out. Say, fake promise. Another one don't come like the Lunge Bridge. The Lunge Bridge, we just do them the other day. Now, yeah, for say ADB don't come for can do their own visibility study, and after that, then we'll discuss about the design. President Biowe Bigo America, he talk they say, in still Salon people the Lunge Bridge. So if the Lunge Bridge make you still doubt this train one, well, wait small. Wait small. So man, they talk say, then doubt this project because of the plane. I know say, Bokuman where they listen, say a network, no say, me na be one person where be the gladdy. I be don't declare myself the self-ambassador for that flight day, where they get Sierra Leone. We be don't suggest name na all forgive the plane. That's in the new airport, you know, can it safe. But the plane, you know, can it. Even when they open the airport, the Minister of Transport at that time, at that time, been done, remind we say the plane get for come. I want Oluzubayo they ask, do ya? You been talk about the cable car? Yes, sir. We even send with team when the cable car been launched. Yes, we send with team and we get all coverage on that. And we'll be dealing with an aya. It's just time like salon people, and because of politics, will they forget quick. A lot of people they ask now, say, wait, who said then they go pass them? Who said then they this? Who said then they that? When I make you kaya. Make I help you, make you understand. By waiting, we be here 1st January when they be sign the contract. When they be sign the contract, now they can remind you for then waiting. We know now about these 7 cars them where they come. Let we get an understanding. It is to say you sound glad, yes, because some of we, it don't tell where we they call for train for calm. We need trainers alone. We need them. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Naimeku. But I go make clear we understand small. Yes, the administration disappoints me by the flight. But then tell me say the flight go still come. I hope say we come. I don't sit down for long one. I mean one day above. Now yeah, even with the redenomination, I talk and I say it happen. For sure we go get new money. A lot of people when they listen, I remember say me and Big Mike who bites. Even the airports, I talk and I say it happen. There are certain things then they not just make your political party ideology or maybe the wrongs of this particular administration make you just being oblivious to the fact of things them we go make certain things they happen. But for today, I go take me time make you understand. I know say today then go say me na paupa. The other days they mean na APC. Not a problem. Yeah? Because some man they ask back, say, where that ferry? Where the ferry they wouldn't carry out two ferry? The ferry them is supposed for come and flash. They tell say it go run with the flights, then they make waiting, then they make jetty for them because then different. Then ferry then they we jetty the way we get, you know, they able for work with them ferry then they the ferry then today will not see them again. 30 days will not see them again. But some of we still hopeful. We still hopeful. Yeah? Let's take now January. Waiting be happen for make you see them train here now. Waiting be happen January. I want to go back to waiting will be land inside January. Now be January 17th, 2023. There was a lease agreement signed between the government of Sierra Leone and Arise Integrated Industrial Platform Limited for the development, 1, listen, this is January at the table 2 now. 2, expansion. 3, management of the Pepel Tonkolili Railway Walk. Pepel Tonkolili Railway Walk. Then go work on the Pepel ports. Then railway connectivity to the Marapam mines. And most importantly, now they didn't tell you about the introduction of passenger rail service and the rail connection to Guinea. You hear? When it's successful, it will go through cabinet successful one before they begin for sign them. At that time, it will wait for parliament for debate them and approve them. And for boy, we be hear about them January. I know they tell you say parliament don't be approved of them, but me I know hear again. Because if I be here, I for don't count on ya. The last time I hear about them, now wait till they read for you so inside January. Okay. Let we see waiting the minister of no, not to the minister. Let we see how this one come to pass, yeah? I don't tell about the introduction of the passenger. The one that will be needed at Senate Glady. Because what you know, they say this go out development after they don't sign the lease agreement. Because then tell say it go out job opportunities, revenue for the government, and above all, people and goods it go help for transport them. Then we praise the Minister of Mines. Maybe I made them put on foreign affairs now. Also, let me listen wetin be inside the lease agreement. Wetin be inside the lease agreement wey dey count this na ya? The government of Sierra Leone go get a 10% free carry and provide access to the rail. 10% na in the government of Sierra Leone go get. Wetin dem call am free carry and provide access to the rail and the port facility for other bulk mineral providers them na the northern corridor. The northern corridor. Wetin also you go get for know about this project? They say it go expand the economic activities by way manner wey go provide job for Sierra Leoneans them, and it go enable passengers locomotive. Listen, una always they ask now, from Tonkolili through Bombali to Potloko districts. Now that they be tell we inside January. The passenger locomotive, this one you see on your screen, usa it go pass? It go pass from Tonkolili through Bombali to Potloko districts. Now that they be tell we first. Because waiting no, the existing rail where we already get, who said in the past we iron ore. Now in them plan for use. If you not sabi, if you not know say, we get rail already, existing one. Let's show you am. This is the exclusive from Sierra Network. Let's show you am. Watch am. Now in this. Alright. So you don't see say we already get track not so because a lot of people they ask say who side they go put them, who side they go put them. Waiting will be learned inside January unless if other things don't change. But waiting we learn inside January at that time of the lease agreement. Now for say this particular track where they already use for pull with minerals then come out na the country. Now they get for use. Yeah? This particular track where they get for where they use already. I see people and they ask say hey, lights not there. Lights not there, but now they use so. Lights not there not true, but not when they use so for take with minerals there. So if there is a way for make yourself user, what's in the problem? You they ask say who side and they go pass some. I don't show you now. And I explain to you say according to that lease agreement, now from Tonkolili it go pass through Bombali to Potloko district. Now so the lease agreement say. If they don't modify them, I don't know. Another major component of this agreement get to do with the introduction of the passenger rail service. We go allow communities better mobility and trade. It go increase mineral export with additional 20 million, 10% dividend to government. Surface rent to landowners there, annual royalty pays and other taxes them. You don't see Okay. Yeah. For now. You don't suicide and say that they pass them. Now the north. I don't know if now rush. They don't go rush for bring and come. Because waiting do. Who side the iron ore then they go? And who side passenger for go na two different places. Because this one where you see so, what I just show you just now. Where they carry with iron ore. Who side in they go, who side the ship there, who side just they go dock inside, then bill am for that day. They not bill am for passenger. So now for car with the if I know for car with her. But now who side they go or then they parent they just na surprise effects they want give you. Say they don't make trail for them already. Because some of we would have feel say na that what low side for counter. I would have feel because if na can't empty na what low bad no dey. Even if na Joe itself or a LinkedIn. Yeah, and na obalunge if na empty obalunge the stress go dey dey. Or na dey try for bill, or na dey try for bill something for the bridge. We then take the people and then go empty them in a pepel. Then you take motor car back. You can't. Who say piggy safe? Who say piggy? I just want to know because if una start and fine from Tonkolili, who say una empty the people? I just want to know side they empty the people there. For Vinanga they say passenger trail rail is different from industrial. Bra left now. Who's country way they or na own different? I not deny no side they go empty you. Let's see if they don't care the people and go like the eye or no. Because for right now, I did not know my idea. I did not know more. I just know to Russia. And the not nada Tonkolili, Bombali, Potuloko. So what about the south? What about the east? Okay, we'll get for start somewhere. Not true. We have a start some side. Okay, now on this one now, what you sabi? What you sabi on this one now? What I give you so now January. I give them for let you understand. January you now give you so. Well I give you now October 2nd 2023. Because the first one that the Minister of Mines at that time na Timothy Kaba na inside transport no be the inside you. Ministry of Transport no be there. And no be there. But let's look now what's happening now. Arise, you know say na the Gida industrial zone, na arise na the well if they can MT7 and new thing na that industrial zone by my 38, 36 and nobody for kind side freeton. No so. Yes, because na the own side and na the own side. Arise to announce for say we for expect for receive 7 passenger rail cars with them import from Japan. Good rich. Because anytime they talk Japan, I will ever ask good rich. Good rich. You did it? Now be go choose the wire because I look that not talk it. Because we quick then tell una salo say they can look at the rail first. Then we can look at the road before them be go anyway. Now wait. Hofinanga say passenger train get plenty stops. And they use the same road. But when I one road we get right now, they see na they use. Then go make the stops them. Go side them for stop. But now listen. So arise being here for rights to the Ministry of Transport and Aviation. Now they bring them kind side. Because the first one, they not be bring them kind side. Now be only mines they deal with. So the rights to the Ministry of Transport and Aviation for say do ya. Then they expect for receive 7 rail cars them for dock na the Freetown ports. Una now pay tax. Hey, wait to that tax. Or una just number one make you surprise. Even some of the locomotive them where them can take, where them go with them. We did a program here at that time where government and the people them at that time they look by the iPad themselves. They look by the iPad themselves. So then when they back, they can and take some of the locomotive there. Government claim some. Now they want they King Ho mining camp can use on the list. King Ho mining self be promised for car with other one name but not for the iron no. Before Arise now then come with that industrial zone, now then come with agreements cancelable. Now not going to use this same road for passenger. They say yes. If they don't add any timber, what thing would they use now? I don't know. I doubt it. Because this government never don't slap and put her. Well, you don't see no. That's what it's going to talk about too. But you go understand just no how they go no more. The general manager for Arise than Samuel Komba Kambo. So Kambo be explain say he puts well, the reference number and the arrival of passenger trains. And he underscore the progress we make under the railway and port lease agreement signed between the government of Sierra Leone and Arise on the 17th day of January 2023. The one first read to you now. The agreement grants Arise the responsibility for operate and maintain the rail and port infrastructure, including the operation of waiting a passenger rail service. I tell you, I read up. Padani. He said Arise don't successfully procure and ship 7 passenger rail cars and their associated critical spares from Japan. With the anticipation arrival dates, Gobiu stem October 26, 2023. He said Arise diligently they prepare for the reception of the rail cars. He didn't go for make party. Yeah, we talking for Tonoba that day. 26th day of October. We then go to line one and they for carry and go side and go keep there. Preparing for the reception of these rail cars. President Bill go receive them back. President Bill, I have a block traffic. Block traffic for them. The president go now attack for go watch there. Okay. Alright. Loud you go. Including the mobilization of necessary equipment for safely unload them, transport and pack them along the rail infrastructure. Now they go pack them. One notable aspect mentioned inside the letter will be right. Now the current control of the rail infrastructure by Kingo will make Arise they seek permission from the government for make them pack the rail cars there along the rail corridor until the commencement of the passenger rail service. The letter also detailed the information such as certain parking list of the rail cars with their respective weight and the dimension, as well as the list of critical spares. Mr. Kabo, who write the letter, be able to conclude say the intention of submit a duty-free entry form. I don't say they no pay tax. I mean, if not to that, I surprise them of justice. A duty-free entry form for the shipment in the coming week, in accordance with the provision of the agreement. Well, so that we don't tell them. So on account of no pay. The duty-free waiver is a key element in facilitating the successful implementation of the passenger rail service. Hey. Una we like tax so? Una left the let account and free? No, una agree. Una not go to charge we. Una I don't care what you say. Now increase the increase electricity when they need to give you so. What you want talk? Let them charge there. Agriculture all out they charge. Why them for left there? Una charge there. Una de agree. World Bank no be see this one no. Not so. Una de give them duty free. Una no be see World Bank no see. Or una sabi charge this one it. Then at the first one una sabi charge it. Don't can charge them. Just they say but they on a left uba. Let go tambakusa komot. I wanna go can charge we dear pass 10 CRO buy. We go learn how for charge them. Now wait no more. One sweet in them first. Now the first 7. Una account they give una free. And we don't sign. You see Timothy Kaba na in sign. So then they give them free duty waiver. Let them count the inside no more. Huh? Okay. They don't count there. So that we all don't see. The day now then go say, you know it's in a one passer. Anybody will fall inside that lane, they will say they one passer. Forget see they go. Eh? Ahmed Tijan left. Eh. Una not gonna charge we down, una want give them free. Even the rest, they don't pull tax per. Hey. Okay. I think World Bank no be see this. If World Bank be see this and for tell them, the locomotive they can una charge them. World Bank no be see and I make. But let's continue. Then say the duty-free waiver. Now, the key element in facilitating the successful implementation of the passenger rail trade is suicide and tie the government. They tell the government say, if we are not charged with tax, now I'm going to make this successful. If we are not charged with, I ain't gonna make. A lot of people they say, the real cars here they look all. Okay. For say light day, how many hours you supposed to forget lights? Where you go consider say yes light day? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. In space of 24 hours. How much hour you forget light? Abracabra, thank you for the stars. Keep them coming. Where you go talk say, light day. In 24 hours. If you want to give a pass. Okay. Anyway, now the cars there you see so. We wait for let them come. Igano buy he say 24 hours. Milia Tumanga he say 24 hours. Karika about 24 hours. When we play, would that be there Saturday? David Banks will say 18 to 20 hours. Arunjalo say at least 20 hours. When they interview the people, na the neighborhood, who sign midi, who sign in the thief cable, waiting the people and see. If lights there, they go cut cable. Then they cut cable because lights not there. Ben you come and say, he said that all things then they can saloon. Lucian Williams say at least 12 hours. Now you go say light day. Me have to say, well, we need 24 hours light in the saloon. Me I know say big celebration get for the daddy day. Big celebration get for the day when the real cash they reach salon. I hope say no go be holiday no more. A lot of people is still I know say get doubt on this one. But no doubt. Arise. Now then get agreement with the government of Sierra Leone. This then they count on a salon. This is the run a salon. Who that one bets me? Low bets. If you think say it not get for happen, well, now so you think. But me I want to tell you say this. It happen. I hear things the way myself can skeptical about. Ben do you not be there just no? Ben do they ask if we get the real them for one. I don't explain just no. Tonkolili to Bombali to Putloko. The reals them how come to back the axe? The reals them what they use for carry the iron no go. The reals the way then they use for the iron no. Now they can't put the wire up back. No more. I know say they get for be Leone station. The outside they go, outside they collect the passenger, outside they put down and waiting safe. I don't know if they not be supposed for don't do one before they counter. But something. Anyway, we go see. I see some people and think say they not think say they happen. Some man say things say they happen. Me Tripoli, this it happen. We get the train station. They now not get it now, but we get forget them. We get forget them. Even at that Santa Joseph. If not that Santa Joseph, you go to run Santa. And Judge Stable, salon, a job lots. Now we depend pa. So if na old train safe now, you know bad, you better pass nothing. Lillian say, I say the train stops, we go get there. Say when? When they ready? Hey, atta safe. Alright. Who's friend? Welcome on board, sir. Hope you feel better now. What you get for it today, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, Tripoli. And thanks for all our prayers. And thanks for all the time you don't take for explain and talk with through regarding this stolen national treasure. Because it's now more of a national treasure than we don't steal now from the late 1974-75. All we know within train been they do in that country there. Within them people and when they arise, we talk say now part of the agreements they more than do so. You go see now like for wake up all within be done they happen profit from the train. And that locomotive been they help people and for transport goods, food, and other things and be look easier for people and for move. And even been they avoid congestion at the city. So people have been just able to feel like say now more like where they say decentralized transport. We then able to go, they can buy quick, then go back. They don't go settle. So all that now we for adapt people and for out for come even at the city. So all been they cry for them. But if the government don't take this step for doing through public and private partnership, we can always get good and bad based on the capital of the private person where they can put her. So now then side and they only me go just want for discuss a bit where our government can always try for look Because when you bring public and private partnership, we know say another one day then they try for approach for do the infrastructure na salon and other business them who they see who then they bring come. But this na one part then we be saying a very important one. We talk of the organ of development, economy, and for even avoid that congestion, as I say. So, but the business plan is cycle. Now, the most thing what they just want for now, government get for go. But when they put out roles, everybody get for getting role. Now they see arise their role and they try for bring their role in the form of duty free and risk them wouldn't they try for avoid through putting the risk of duty free, and then they try for lure we into say, well, this same train line because of they use this, una go get 10% free for moving iron minerals, all will get for workout waiting their value day, and will get for workout waiting actually get for B, because you do now a kind of a business with people who know them, but there is a little bit about the doctors, but that part they go so more effective now about the terms, because you see a government go come na continuation, but because of either policy where government go bring come and certain things then go come for can interfere maybe with that business you want for come, then go say, well, let's block this, let this not be again, let we say your business come. So you get for look again how you get for wind out. You the businessman and the government, usai and usai will not get for go to agreement and portions. Waiting you go award and say that this are the award used for this role we they do. But if you say more like tax, and the tax, remember the tax not just something when not physical directly in like season they wipe off. That will know the business not not go pay. If it don't happen with that so-called mining company, Namarampa, or an English company. But the point here is, if you they provide as the government, you therefore know say now na pan land or na this happen at the airport. So those are the conditions we enough for the ad, but it all comes down to how would I economic una go avoid anything una wasteful something. We not go say tomorrow we don't waste this naira, we don't waste by the iron or waste money for begin the transport for una iron, or with the waste money. So then everybody they find a loophole, but then get for know the effectiveness and within that thing they get for brinker inside. Because now based on one day we will avoid the system wherein, well, I don't know where but then they celebrate over the weekend, but I know see you already sound make it not can be wearing like that season the way APC therefore take up say let them stop this rail line in 1974 because of the car they don't boku, and now we no want to do business with Britain and of some other reason, whatever political, it be like a similar, like something geopolitical, but we not see the person in that even cancel this particular project because of certain reasons. We not been like the British for some reason. Then now later now we get for come back, follow we get that stolen national treasure. Will be done there, it be useful for a policy will not work, and then an excuse of increased car traffic. Who would they get difficulty now in terms of traffic for maintenance alone? So, but it all comes down to them and they wouldn't therefore look, because to so get for planner. Now we even avoid traffic accident because people go they use the road then they, so the road then will get for get less emission. But you go think now say what in that plan they come with something with that energy saving, because most of them don't know factors they will they donate to we back, then they look to waiting when they bring when industry when a less carbon business for do. But we don't know who side and see them, they go bring them from this type of locomotive. So, but the locomotive, they therefore observe all that. So, what I don't can put on tomorrow and not a small investment, they go and do, then go out for expand at any moment, so then they go begin out 9 or 10, then an extension. But it all comes down to the business planning cycle, how it will become more clearly, so that the one day we get for involved in case there is a winding down, or business not go work, or we want for can replace her now until we say don't get the capital, we will say, well, the government want for advance in this way, electric, whatever, it all depend how una go get for kind side, so that they say go pull out, we una no go struggle, or if in case another successive government can, how they no go pull out, who una go get for get loss for begin to chase them for pay una go na court. So these are the areas where I only hope the regulatory framework will be able to determine what in government in your corpo and fiscal way they deal with them corpo, how you go able for affect, I mean for influence the people and lifestyle, una economically revive that system. But again, we know say we get African Development Bank, they bring small money regarding the train there because na Bauma they don't go do the survey, but then see na 88 million, then they do am between Liberia and Liberia, Bo and Salone. But do not know how effective this chain will get for car inside, how much then 3 year would overlap, and then we see back the when they been go na USA, we see Liberia, Salone, and Mano River Union back, then say they see them one back for another international train. So these are three things, but this should be don't bring an January 19 at the table, now look like say it on the running. But when they do on the running, then just observe some of them things there so that they don't go too far off at a point where problem will get for day, and then begin to check about the gopters, what they go on for do. But if they can't genuine and they survey and monitor their own business limits, because those business limits, because then go no just car well we able for even begin tomorrow for begin to do this for una, and then they see the cost we go cost una, it go boku, but because when they take the advantage of the benefit to go can, then go pull the benefit for let them go take the benefit more, because then go look say the cost of what you know and are not able, or whoever they melt for una on, or we able for begin to do this, because see all those prospects are coming in and out, so we don't know how the pattern of business get for can. So all this we get for observe, so that we no go just go involved, and some people will try for restore a legacy, then they get back another stolen treasure inside the back, but one now for maintain the treasure and restore that legacy what the train we don't get for help people and go up and down and minimize congestion and avoid a risk of transport of accident and people and congestion that the city, so they will be able to adapt for go up and down. Thank you very much, sir. Let God help the nation. Thank you, sir. We hope for leaders to think well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Yeah, most welcome. Yes.
All right. Welcome on board, Alpha. What you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I hope say who they listen at the radio, you know they disturb, eh?
No.
All right. They not treat me in Canada, but they be when they show the picture there, they say, "Use how they look at now." I think for me, it's a laudable venture for make we able to get a real transport system back in the country. Of course, for too long, some of we don't call on make the government they think outside the box, even though it's a public partnership, private partnership putting program for the government or project. Let me put it this way, because no matter what we say, government self they contribute to ensure say this particular transport system this come to reality. Of course, for me, I'm optimistic say it will happen, and we all pray that we know you will see them all while one for the recent one them. This now the kind of thinking what we need forget now, even though we in a third world, I think say Ghana when Ghana then get a very good train system. So I think we can be it can be a starting point for we as a nation. Some of we not fortunate for see the first train as alone, where I think we are no one for calling him Wall Sabu that they may stop him. Yeah, but the fact remains it's a good thing. But the necessary questions the way for ask we I believe say as a government also ever the head department and they for put as a means of politics. No ask the necessary questions them so that at the end of the day this thing will continue for benefit Sierra Leoneans them. We don't see how transportation system or business very, very challenging, especially within the cities them. And of course, the way they do farming and agricultural things them, they find them very difficult, more in the urban rural areas them. For making it able for bring them markets them at tongue, it's challenging. So if you don't get train where they ensure say they run, even if now by weekly or like maybe 1-2 times inside the week, that will able for like a market more produce now the city. and it will make things then be cheaper. Of course, Uspren don't talk about the reduction of accident, which is but very true. But for me, I look at a different angle again. It will create employment, more people will get employment, and it's a benefit for the country. No matter what, we for wish make that kind of thing happen, because now that's one for sin our nation, not to alter one for the say Lord have mercy. Lord say, well, thank God now. Lord no say yes, this thing they go on. No matter how political party do because most times people they look at politics. So this Lord see no more, no will happen. Yes. Sometimes because of what it may not happen today or before, now that makes some man become very, very, very much pessimistic. But me, for me, I'm very, very much optimistic. Say this thing will happen and it will benefit Sierra Leoneans them. Again, outside the land, let's say all the necessary questions the way you don't ask, it's very, very much important or make way before like know a clear picture. Let it not can put and down again. It can be white elephants projects like when we see the ferries them. Then come then display the ferries, people become so excited and all these things. At the end of the day, the ferry then the lost yin. So the same thing for this one with the big of our government to now create the enabling environment. This is what some of we don't they call for. When you create the enabling environment, you see the entire project na tax. That make the way you read them, I like how you explain them. It's all revolve around the tax. Now we continue for impose tax, but people they run away. The one factor we make most with the say during the APC term, even though we things with Tranga investor then they come, APC them do very well on that side. They exempt, they get boku tax exemption. But when you see this government take over, now they force the lock, boom, they say how you call them, leakage. So what you don't give opportunity for investors then for run away. People want to invest, but again, even if they don't want to pay tax, but not make canal too rigid for them, then go continue for run away. So this one, our government too, the big una. This why una reduce, una pull this tax and waiting and call for them people and let them get the enable the environment for implement this kind of project. Not to tell one at the beginning they say, well, Lord, we see them kind of there with the car lock there for land tax. And you remember what the land minister be say? You see this here. Now all this thing about me they say. So we are praying what they call. But these are some of the things where you reduce and tax, they give opportunity for investors then for coming inside. So this is a very good thing for me as an activist na social media, na radio, and then they will really, really want to make we government able for support this project in all form for ensure say look before then they say 3 6 months or 1 year down the line this thing for be more effective one let them put all the necessary modalities in place for safety and all the rest. Any other project will be able for can reduce the suffering, the burden on with citizens. The government should be ready for at least reduce that, give that tax exemption there so that then people and they will able for employ or able for create more job for people. It's easy. The employment the way the government where they take, IFIB, then get for the pay assets, then get for the pay tax day. So you they get some back. Able to get some bulk like where when they bring them now at Akiso. But the fact remains it will help for improve the life of the poor citizens in the country. So I think that's my own take for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome.
Me not think say Arise go spend that kind money dey go buy an ship and can salon for make it can turn furniture. Yes, Umar, wetin you get on this one, sir? Welcome.
Yes, brother. Thank you very much. I'll put the volume down. I will watch Monday Night Football. Thank you very much. For say thank you to Alpha and it's good again for you to will beloved brother, Mr. Usfred. God continue for heal you, brother. You know, I did see some comments then. Salon now one place. Salon, we don't become so hate. I don't know when this starts. Maybe we need to go back Anyway, this is not just a joke. Then nobody not care me go. Maybe we need to go back to one party. Because when we grow up, when I be just one party, you need to see all them here. You need to see negative vibe. You need to see bad mouth or APC you have to do. Because who else you be careful. Now only one person. And the same people them. Whether you cheer for them or you condemn them, you know that nobody else will be here. So if they say they do something, you dance. You know? But this idea of anytime way something one come, people in the cocoa, na rotting train, a old train, they not go pass, Poseidon go pass the wheels then, Poseidon go get the water, Poseidon go get the light, all kind old them, all kind old with the same needle for cook. Let God help we. Let God help that nation. But we side we don't go, you know, and all this start after the war. Just like when somebody will say that last week during your good old days. After the war, now, all this, then all the mami calls, the bad heart, these vengeance against each other. It's not been the so. Because more when they grow up, you know they know about politics. Play ball and street, go out football, go now by blogs, go now them, go out cinema, whatever. Because I've only been two movies, Chinese film, Indian film. And we they get along. Now the hatred, we don't move them. If me not get them, you not forget them. If me not happy, you not for happy. I don't understand, but you know, then train ya. Europe, whether Europe, then get some and they will look like this. Not to the all, but then get some and they will look like this. The ship, now they talk about. I don't ride them. I don't travel. I don't travel a lot. Well, I mean a lot. People who know me, friends, and go talk that. Go testify. I don't travel. They get even Italy. They get trained and we get the same size. They get the Eurostar. They get a whole one. We get a long face. Then they get in Kenya. They container them. Now because of the heavy amount in the pay, to clear container na Wataki, then set the pin price per wood the ship. Then the one that we go clear, then set the put price. Then by the time we reach the final consumer, you don't pay an arm and a leg for something you're not supposed to pay for, so because of the port, because of the custom, waiting very expensively, you know. So sometimes they go for because me not feel say you speak the word very perfect. Why this company now money don't get for waste? Where then go sit down no more, then go buy the train tire, then can put it in a salon, then turn it to museum, let it turn up the tea and rotting. I hate for bring Mr. Waiting I name say visibility study agent. But then go down do the visibility study, then go down do the research. Then go down figure out whether they put more rails, which side the train go for park. Then go down do something. I don't know if people like underestimate businessman them. If not the government, because we don't use for them, they do wasteful things. You know, but it's like business company. You know, you business they just don't know because they go get them trash na Japan, na salon they talk say, oh, na give you we go park it in a salon for free. Oh, then go down, nothing way I know say it be done day under the ground. We all know about that. We don't talk about that. So they know what you need to do. All what you will for do now as Israeli, if you get that nation there to have, put politics aside, Lord, we pray say then things continue to happen. Let this company succeed, and when they succeed, then get that in the next year or two, then bring another 7, or then bring 8, then bring 9, then bring 10. Next thing you know, we get all over the nation. Then with the one who spread with the tugboat about the Mano River, it done itself come to pass. And now it's easy for go Liberia than you go now money you get for work for go all the way in a ferry junction yonder for go catch them Guinea motorcarian. Then rotting taxi, then they will have 20 the student inside it for carry go Guinea. If now you get easier access for the go to Liberia, where you not go fly again, or you not go through that Poto road, we go up there by Kwedu, or same thing with Ivory Coast. Why you think Europe connect? Europe fever backyard, then connect. You know, when me they travel, I come on Italy, for come na France, I go through Geneva, then from France, I come Holland, Belgium, now then I go through that Waterloo station. That train will go under the ocean. Don't know the listen within England, they go understand. Go under. Now everything connect. In fact, then train and they from France to Holland, about 2 hours more. So Holland to Brussels, about 2.5 hours. Brussels, easy. One grand day in a southern guy, and they don't party and they Europe. Now they also they can enjoy they can bluff with. And they say they talk to me party na Austria. You know, he come out na Vienna, go na Geneva. He come out na Vienna, go na Geneva. They come back the same day. So then they can tell you they go Munich. Hey, they run go Munich quick because Vienna, Austria, they between Switzerland and Germany. You know, who said for the we go to say that hey, I just come out, I go na Ivory Coast and come back, or I go Guinea and go do business and come back. So anytime where some things in the camp, when it go make an impact now with people in life, let we hug them. If we don't go let us that day, one of our prayers and that next day, now for pray let them things come to pass. No, will not begin to poke hole. We think too much. We know say we don't go through. I understand, you know. I understand because we don't go through disappointment. We don't go through things that we're interested in to do. We not come to pass. The bridge now one, then show we ferry. I understand all that. Where people and they bring that, I understand. But like what they see, like then why? Now we continue for prayer and let God make them pass. If they come back tomorrow, then show we another ferry. Lord pray back. Let it come to pass. Now that no more. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Umar. Welcome on board, Tony. What do you get on this one?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me in Kushe Kabo Family. You know, transportation, we don't need to talk about this program. We emphasize the importance in terms of time, you understand, because time is an economic resource. You imagine how almost o'clock with people then they wake up na morning, na Waterloo or Newton or Hamilton or number 2 for car walk na Freetown. And the challenges then within the face. We think those period and the way people then they agba for car walk, then go thief them phones, some man go jog them bags, some man go this, so many discomforts, you know. And we get people the way they farm, if we talk about farming and everything, you get people the way they farm out way then the farm, let's say for example, na Sinkunya, Bien Koinadugu district for go Guinea or Windy. One for bring them produce then at the city, and some of them goods sending a perishable nature. For example, Kabbalah, we know seeing that they grow tomatoes, especially vegetables. Then we need fast things then where you know say go able for the movement for bring those goods to them. So it's all economic product. It's all economic viability. They increase you business. It able for add value to your business because it make you turn around in terms of your time for can free to can sell and go back. It very swift and you able for make money. So nobody no go day way go here then kind news there. We all very positive. Me and our post are very positive. Say salon go reach day. It no go happen overnight. Countries themselves who they admire, who read the history them. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. Even America, we have you seen the bulk of people that would listen to this program. When you read about the revolution, the way America go through, they have wars, they have this, they have this. These are not new. I always say it always get worse before it gets better. Because within that period where it gets worse, now they map out strategy. Are you able for make some of the mistakes then what you make, let you not make them again. If we see a private company, then they come with some of them things here. For me, I applaud it. I'm happy. Who now for know if na APC then a power, if na SLPP then a power. Some of them people that all they work with now overseas, them feel so how they come out, nothing good, no they. And when you listen to some of the conversation, they highlight certain countries then way now they're more than the very good things from. This self go out for proud for say, now so many country they do, now so many country they do, now so many country they do. You understand? Now Guinea, we not get infrastructure as alone. Now we not get hotels. That now we not wait for the government go build hotel. Now stadium down in Abu. Now people down there, they see that niche. They say this is an opportunity. We see problems. Now you get people there, they say, if stadium not can in Abu, we need for build hotel because now CAF they say they not go can play game na Abu because we not get 5 stars hotel there. Na salon because you know go put the team and the referee and the match commissioner in one hotel. So opportunities and then are just gone. Some still virgin, but people feel so. Oh, when we talk, they say, "Oh, they support this government. Oh, they support this." No, me they think outside the box. You know me say you particular for the power before this country succeed. Because for every time where this government in power take 10 years, they not succeed. Now the people they suffer. Mother be or not they suffer. Mother be or they live good life. You get light, you get everything where they look for. In minister they enjoy a good life. But who that they suffer? The poor people. So forget more businesses opening up, it will reduce the tax burden because you have fewer companies now where you tax more money because the more the merrier. So if you have more companies coming in, you say other company go carry, they can't invest in this, other company they can't invest in this. That 5 cents where you get. At the end of the day, sometimes the tax will high, it will reduce because now you have more baskets. You have more companies, now you baskets where you go for tax and make the require. But in as much as we talk on it, government still has to do a business. Countries and all they live where governments they own certain institutions where they provide services and they're making money. Now that way me get for say government don't for just depend on private partnership or private companies for coming. We have other areas, we have other niche of the markets where governments can able cater for. Government can able for cater for them people then they even bosses happy where brother Omar mentioned about bosses. The people they suffer. People they suffer na freedom also. Especially in terms of movement. So for see train they come. Guinea, for example, the time where we small within our Conakry, they have this train system. Then go begin left they short to them from different towns. Let's say for example, then go left one na Bamo Iluma, then go left some na Sususu. So at the end of the day, they know the days the way they connect all the train here, then carry them at the city. We make it easy for move people and goods them, especially produce them. So it's a laudable venture. Some of we are very positive, say there are more good things will happen to this country. You get companies the way they carry right now, say they want to build hotel now number 2. They want to take advantage. Salon is still a virgin ground. So when we they see negativity, oh like not there, what's not there, now then they put pipe where they carry right now, then they almost where they come. So you get for we say for Sierra Leone, not go sit down no more. We sit down. Other people in the country they can't tap because what's in happen? When they come, they make their investment, then go with the profit. If some of them come, that's the difference between Guinea and us. Guinea has most Guineans in investments where they invest in Guinea. Somebody go say, "Oh, taxes or this or that." Yes, but when you have more companies coming in, don't increase the revenue base. The revenue base because government not they rely on just salon brewery, cold storage. Alfrisel and Airtel or other companies there, they have more players now. So they have more revenue stream. That's not your concern. So if companies are coming, if we say we want for market this country. Now we duty for forget about who's party in power. If they want within a power fail. Now we people they suffer. 10 years go down the drain. We probably might not inherit the investment or reach the promised land. Probably we picking them or can picking them go promise. Even Martin Luther King say had a promise. You never see the promised land. You know ever the dream or a dream. I mean, I have a dream or so. You know they, but black man be president in America. So sometimes can they be for me? I want to be positive. Say this country, Salon, it must rise. So if companies and they come, we get for marketer, we get for create that trauma, that top of mind awareness. Let people that know say there is opportunity in this country for invest. It's a laudable venture. Congratulations to whoever were the pioneer. Thank you very much, Abraham.
All right, thank you very much, Tony. Welcome on board, Ezekiel. What do you get on this one, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A, and to all the panelists and to the listeners. Definitely, this great news. No one will labor too much on the idea of people away, then they either praise based on party or criticize based on party. That is the product of democracy. Obviously, a young to we now make would define and difficult. Places suicide democracy they thrive, and then they deeper. Before last minute they clear the for lift the debt ceiling in America. Last minute they enter in a room they confirm. At first, on Monday talk about EU area. That's what democracy they. Now we leaders then definitely they don't. And then don't they dirty the water about the understanding of democracy, because we already know if that real not been did it, the idea for let them come and do something like that, it for be a little bit a slow walk, for be a cake walk. And whose party be starts than now APC. So we all focus on development, but landing also democracy day. I mean, anybody will get a small score, it make noise about them. Now, where would they put them in a very horrible way for attack people and people and they lost their life? Then get the credence of democracy. But now so democracy day. For let you continue for let you party people and continue for win. They talk about the wins where you don't get. That's reality. You bash the one way the other people don't do. It's just that the democracy young to we, and so it becomes so egregious that people and they not the people in truth. So that's not the reality. If the wire puts this in place, tomorrow they know somebody can make a nice train station where people and go and sit down, relax and wait and go inside. That's all part of it. It's just that way you can't completely condemn waiting that we don't do. Then you create the problem. So this not to the ordinary people now the leaders now then they cause this divide, not to the people at all. Because the people waiting you, they continuously pepper them over and over. It become the norm to them. They're not getting not to how many people are able to read from newspaper about development and thief and other things that way they happen from newspaper. No, then we not get enough way they reach. And when you even poison the atmosphere that anybody way they try for talk some wrongs, you hold them tight for letting not happen, then the message become one. And everybody way they see say this so footy and under a deep patap no more they cover. They know waiting they happen and you cause more grievances. Now the reason why you for allow people for freely talk about things that way not they go right, so that the one way they go right, you get other people and back way and they talk about that, then we all go able to move up. We all go able to move the country. Because listen, the man way in at the top, if possible, it can get good idea for certain things, but it not in some offices where man we don't go to Sierra Leone for 2 months now. He want for establish 3 companies. People and they still blocker. The man way in at the top don't know that. But all the news agencies, they speak the same language. Anybody will say negative stuff like that. Now then they run after and for let show evidence. Buddy. Now you way they complain about what thing they happen to you. Now you then they run after they say let's show evidence. How you go show evidence? Any office where one go, then they disarm you with all your electronics. Then you go. We go now, then they speak in codes. Paddy, you know what you need for do if you want let this thing happen. So we get for open, we serve up so that people then go criticize who say necessary for criticize, so that some things that way it won't go wrong. We go fix them for let go right. We all glad for let this happen. You know, obviously people in the way that thing will reach, we know the song will go happen. And the president in name no more will go here continuously. That is fine. That's not democracy. And when the other people and want criticize, not for allow them back for let them do them so that democracy go thrive. So we okay with it. Me are okay with it. The idea that long we think outside the box, people and they wait and they think outside the box. But believe you me, outside system not there for let you thrive. The thrive way they talk about, it could be very difficult. You not get enough money for let put system in place where it go push you for your idea. No. If the man they do farming, now go think outside the box for make road. Now go think outside the box for make sure say the man way they put taxes by farmland, he not go overboard. There is no way for let you think outside the box on that area. When we all been the talker. Look, this now big business where they get money, and now then they tell you say you for give them free port for free clearance so that they go cover them thing then they. Just imagine if you do them inside just 1 year. If somebody carries container, of course they look for certain items and way you want for protect domestic producers them. For some of them products, then they you tax them. But any other thing else, then clear just the container, and then that business go thrive. Then go hire more people for dinner than store. Then go establish in different places. But the man car with the container pay 6,000 to 7,000 for clear the container. Then every motor car way inside he pay 2,000-3,000 for 6 motor car. By the time they know you don't spend $20-something thousand. Would that you feel say go get the burden? So we glad we definitely development they come. But Lord we not forget again say, because remember every time we really emphasize so much that people and they talk in terms of party, we they basically try for shut them down about any criticism of something where they go wrong. And you they empower the man within that power for lay agree with you and shut anybody down where you want to criticize some things that way if that other person feels say they go right. Remember, if you they see this one side, it's possible they see the other side. The man where they see the other side, if you want alarm of within they see, where they see, allow one. And so we end up with backwardness. So, Lord, we allow democracy for thrive. Continue for enlightening with people. Would that one go out of control, like Mamikos? We all jump on and tell and say, no. Just focus on the truth and the reality. Changes will happen over time. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Sarah Network.
Yes, Auntie Sarah.
Family. Tell me, how you do, Papa?
Not bad. What you get for me?
Today, today I can't late, but I will try. My hesitation for say the problem now not to APC and SLPP. The problem now the people then. We the individual where they go into politics, where they go with a mindset. And then the problem there. You understand? So when once then don't go with that mindset, no development not for the country and the people, just for themselves. So coming to this topic, I late, but I will try. If actually we get this training, we will applaud that because now new is very good for we all. The only thing they don't do background check, like how Mr. Umari say, they don't do visibility studies, they don't check the areas, they don't know who side the train for one. Because for leather train can run na the main city, I'm afraid. We're not too sure if na it will be for one. Maybe the only side will be appropriate for now for the start. I think na the rural area and the provinces.
Well, I help you quick. You say you can't let. Well, I help you quick.
Yes.
Na Tonkolili, Bombali, in Putloko district. Now they run for CS.
Good.
Now they
So we better run at the district headquarters, okay, because now so I say. Now so I be don't text. Make it run at the district headquarters then. whilst then they try for fix up place them where it will able for come closer to the city. We need training. We really need training, especially with the operation the goods them where they come out now. Kabbalah, I think Kailao, they have get very good plantation there in Kenema. Maybe if we get that, it go better. But again, I don't know if na passenger train or cargo, we don't know. Or maybe
passenger.
it will serve as both or na passenger.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, we just pray say they work towards that and try for better the lives them of people. But another thing again, the fear, the transport fear. Because really with people they run at the provinces, they're not good. Even the one except for the one at the city, Tembe Town, Poda, Dovzak, Red Pump, oh my God, and they check your body and close in no time. So if we get someone and they for one at the provinces, let them make them a fee we go fit we pockets them. We want for come together for develop this country, just like how the previous speaker they say, let not just sleep and APT and SAPP with me party then a power for support what they do. They give me say na power, not to weigh me party no they are not for support. If I get good ideas, safe, I no go count with them, you know. So we just hope say that when they will be of very good essence for we all, because we know they're not going to bring something we will kind of forbid toy. Because if they can't get a rate where people can't afford her, then go they manage back the motor car. So somebody no go put motor and train in order to get money. And then the light system. We need two important things for help for grow we country. The light and the water. If we able to settle that area there, I think developments will go to the country. That time they will lessen the tax per we aid them. Because the way the government they do now, since international donors they no one can for support we, then they pull that problem they pay each and one of us, every one of we they pay. We all now we they pay government workers and so even though from time immemorial now we they pay them, but this time around again for bad off. Everybody they grumble for EDSA. Then land don't come the back and they can't begin tax free for land. But they pay we oscillate there. We don't know waiting next then get for can give it. Let God make we able for succeed. And we tell you thank you for the giving the information and we self-in contribution. We also will work with them for a better Sierra Leone. Thank you very much. We will continue for listening. Have a good night.
Thank you very much, Auntie Sal.
You're welcome.
Yes, Ahmed. You get 3 minutes.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for the analysis. Of course, I like the way you put everything and when you analyze and most people and get confidence for developers. So, what do they expect actually with regards to this transport system? You know, I know a lot of people in that they're very much passionate and they're just optimistic. Except me, Naya, actually, it's not a matter of criticism, but a slightly angle the balance. I like Umar in your own outcome of the discussion. In this, I'm more on prayer. You know, listen, brother. Development, not to prayers. We know that for subject to personal development to prayers. Make not to prayer, make the situation. You say they are England, not to prayer. No. And focus on confidence, then build and trust. And then do what it takes for me to develop. That country will get all what it takes for what we develop. Or now the leaders you will get. Now they don't mess you up. So. Yeah, one thing you get doubt. If you not get problem lecture me, many of us get doubt. Go to a free tongue, make it feasibility to study, go take a random sampling and talk they say this government want to bring country. How many of them I believe that? I tell you out of 100%, they get 70% will say they don't believe it. They don't believe that kind of statement because this will happen. And then that's all the right for making a prediction. Because if you look at the bosses, they promise, you must see. They come with say they get a ferry system. They show you all the ramp, this, that, they build the ramp, you must see. They talk about the bridge now, they don't come back to that bridge, you know. So all of these things. So imagine everybody wants for development. Everybody. The three system I run, we don't do at the western side. You see how one electricity. The conventionally power by electricity. You have the engineer. You have the track. Where is the track? You get for big city, you get for big. Actually, they talk of passengers running from Bamba, Balu, from Kolibi, and Kuchula Police. Because these are the areas now where the mine in the flow. When they get their products for many can be prepared and the side. And now they want to focus on that. So you got to look at the traffic, you say where they come out. Basically, because a lot of the days, groups when they train around that area, they're not scouts, many people alongside. But if you want to develop three system now, because there are three lines indeed from Kalbasa, only Kalbasa to reach in that area indeed. All the time indeed, because I think the population will move, and maybe perishing goods and they go down to the city for trade, because all the people already are especially the major towns and Namakini, you know, if you really the shop for these are not, they are bigger towns, but you have to look at the such way they play towards all these movements of the trade. Me, I am going to be balanced, like I say. I'm not optimistic over this, but if it happens, then a good plan, it's fine, but I have doubts. Because looking at the situation now, the stalemate now, with the economy now today, inflation, how things are, everybody will talk of themselves, they get doubts. If the government is on in a normal situation, fine, one can agree. But if it is now, whereby all donors, all people they sponsor, they hold on to the sponsorship. If the millionaires say another company will come in, under which conditions? You know, we got to look at, you know, the project itself. It goes to Parliament. Where is the Parliament? Why can they approve it? And you see, because nobody just allow any project to come in, then the people they can suffer. Because the people, the common man, will face all of these expenses. So, you know, they will bring all these policies, lay the plans down, and they work on for their interest. It reflect to the people. Because you get to look at the bulk of the majority of people who, for example, begging for your home for living, for enjoying. As it is now, we look at the situation, the present situation now today in Cape Town with the development, with the donors and going in with the investors now. I'm worried. But this is the thing now. The way situation is right now at the Cape Town, you need to count to the day, everybody's development, personal development, you get to be worried. Even the common businessman or the ship right in Africa will be worried as you wait till the government at the ports. We are for clear and goods, stock of place of the whole company. So we have to look at all of this significantly there. What is there for happening to mineral things? You know, with wealth. This is about wealth. You know, and there's a lot of stock of this wealth we don't discover in that part of that area. So, you know, what we wait is near hang on the balance. It's a good gesture, it's fine, but anyway, that's it. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Ahmed. Mr. Goodrich, you get 3 minutes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon from Tokyo. The first thing I want to know who said this company has to come out, arise. Because running a train, I wonder not to consultants them where they deal with train companies and other things. You see, nobody not get for blame anybody waiting they come out more, especially on the media where this government they say something. You know, when you give too many promises, then when you not deliver anything, even if you come with the facts, you're always suspicious. Don't go through many things here. So people then don't go fix a shobby, put up a picture how the bridge they start and all that thing, and they come to reality. Maybe the training you go come to reality. But what you mean no? African mineral being get Australian government to cut, and later on then get for decide the two parties then get for decide for bring this case out of court, where government be don't give them permission for let them come back and start the business back in a salon. And to that agreement they would then get for bring the trains them back. Gonna be not take them trains they wouldn't go with. And then get for bring a commercial train who go able to take their employees them from one point to another. Train not to think where they run like motoka. In the first place, we say the structures then they first. We say they don't put structures in place. Where the sort of linears that we don't recruit for say okay then go able to teach them how for even drive them, train them they for go from one place to another. And one other thing back what I know, then get a conference where they call the TICA conference. We include all the African countries then. I see an email here where, because the TICAN at the EU, the last conference we might have built in Canada, Japan. TICA, we consist of the African Union, where they bring all the African leaders in Japan. I think that this year or next year, the government of Japan don't pull a press release to all the train companies and let them bid for contracts for build train stations in Africa. But I not be able for look at if Sierra Leone did it. Because the dominance of China and the sub-region, they say they try for counter them present and them pleasant day. Because China don't build up a train from Mombasa to Nairobi, from Nairobi to Uganda, and all them places. Then so I think say they want build train railways in West Africa through AU and ECOWAS. Then they had know about that discussion they on, but I don't know which countries them we go really benefit from them train. Then they, because we not get an embassy here, so most of the thing and they can just send you information through the foreign ministry. If them bring the train go be fine. But how true it is. With all the things that don't come up and then, the agreements and what would they go through. Sometimes we would talk that and if it's in a criticism, not a criticism. We get for do things the right way. We get for tell the people exactly what should they do. People that always talk about this airport. The very first thing when they begin this airport here, I support the airports, but the problem is I have not been happy the way they go through. And when they open up an airport, you forget a link with an airline. Not so because the people that come on at Turkey, that means Turkish Airways, now you get the airline. No, now you get the airports. No. You forget an airline we go did for do maintenance, take care of the airport. We go link all the flights and we go able drop into the airport. All the time they don't miss that chance there. Today we really say people that they go fly in Liberia and Guinea, for letting them go out of the country. We don't know where they come back and think all the money then they would lose their money then they train not a small thing for maintain, not to even the locomotive we una show na the place because then one and they then train the day and locomotive where they transport maybe goods, minerals and other things. Transport train not a small thing. 1 year infrastructure, me not even see and they because then rails and where they did the way una show so na transport rails and transport na cargo rails and transport rails are two different things. A cargo train would go onto a transport rail, but you not go there more than 20 kilometers. You get for divert and go back to your own rail. So all the things they not there in place. We don't know who started people in office there. And we don't even know them people there whose part of the world would don't ever run train before. For say, okay, them people there so like I will know say like Shinkansen, where they are not the best in the whole world in Japan. Then we go talk about the TBS. We talk about EBI and all them train companies, and they wait China can't get the technology. Whose country where them people don't run trains? Because you get a lot of companies in Asia also where they run trains, where they hear about the accidents where they happen in places like Bangladesh. Then consultant train companies. Then Bangladesh and then Sri Lanka. Some train here so get for who side train here come out. Because majority of the trains and today when they fix in Asia, yeah, it's just like how they buy cars. Some people then didn't like Toyota, some people didn't like Mazda, some people didn't like Mitsubishi. It depends the type of train where they could bring that the country they. In like China, the train they wouldn't they fix they risk accidents and all over the world to all the places they wouldn't get there. Even the one wouldn't get now Mombasa to Uganda, they even get an accident about 2 or 3 months ago. So get for no first, starting train and they come out. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much, Good Gage. It's again then they come out Japan. And so government say, Lawrence, quick one, what do you get?
Hello.
Yes, you live. What do you get? Yeah.
Okay. This is Lawrence Foxham. It's low, that's normal. Yeah. It's a very brilliant idea to get a train, which I support the government to. But then we get certain questions will be asked. Madam, you is a de facto president, so you not get right for sign contract. You not even get parliament. One of the variables. When I started to look at the legal terms first, the legal, you can see the lawyer in there and the picture issues with people, which is wonderful. So you not get legal rights for signing a document with anybody for fixed train. It's a brilliant idea for moving people from one place to the other, which I agree for perfectly. The Mangalunga bridge, you know, fix and 5 years, just a lie. The caravan, twin. Boku talk. If it's a government's not about talking. Government is like creating the opportunities, the facilities for the people to do what they're supposed to enjoy. Not a government that is legal. A government that wouldn't sign paper with, wouldn't know the way I sign this paper at us. We don't even get parliament. Who's telling us? People, I mean, you're not journalists like me. You're not a journalist, me like I do research. Who's telling us you say Mr. Speaker, not even members? Is the parliament rightly constituted?
Parliament's still on registration now. Then for start inside this month.
No, excuse me, sir. The point I'm making here is, yeah, they don't get opposition except at the parliament. So it's a one-party parliament. So are they legal?
And get Mame Bango.
Are they rightfully? No. But people, you're not coming down like me. I don't let you that come. Not coming down like me. But the fact they make here is, the fact I'm making here is, it's not legally constituted. Yeah. They don't have an opposition to totally criticize, to analyze. I remember your good tell me for support somebody in New York. The ESCSL is not properly constituted. They even conduct election as alone because the one way that the moral guarantee don't tell them, say, no. So the government is illegal. That is the fact. It's a junta regime. The tell me some people begin get that kind of message, they then begin understand. Because they think that we just the topical one talk. These are mad people and the topical one talk. The people who are calling for one people, they call it no traditional law. What are the 5 seconds of So, getting the train, yes, is nice, which I'm not opposed to. Don't look at the Lunge Bridge, it's nice. But the fact is, the government legal. I think also we'll ever ask yourself, is Parliament rightly constituted? These are the questions we're going to be asking ourselves. If we don't get the government rightly constituted, it means that people they can do a deal to, that people they will not trust. Because they can take us to court, yeah, and the court will look and see which they do so not legally constituted. Do you have the job for making people begin to take train or travel from one place to the other? We never maintain the very first who gets. We never build Lungedi. We never build Mama Airport. That's also lie. But let them for the life away. Let them stop this lie. Okay, today people go. And let them for the life away. Don't retire.
All right, thank you. Nice, yeah.
You're welcome. Man. Have a lovely day. I know so that me just encourage me now for that camp because I don't monitor you. Bye bye. Have a lovely day.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Yes, you get 2 minutes. Make them quick.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Triple. Honestly, we all happy. In fact, now development, it will even help with transportation system if them begin to introduce other, means of transportation. We all see, like some of we probably don't see train or we don't see how the other options the way they for transportation. If you not use motor, you use plane or you use train, whether you go walk or any side. But what would they expect? Some of them think they are where it come. Let not just let make Boku 10 then we country them. We can start something fine, but they able for end. Would they end up for waste the resources? Train we don't see the wrong display train. Okay, na good thing for let God make it happen. But we for don't begin see people and for don't come when specialists them or whoever out and call them for can plan the team for us. You get for know who said we need the train most. Not because we don't get old plane train tracks then say, oh Nyanda the team for start. Of which you see the start today. Where the traffic waiting at that side. When I try first for law able to forget it. If the company remember we one count training really mean them for count either na private or government. When I for don't start first or bring it in them. If na district then when I want for connect, when I come and plan the team well. So that where it can now, it not going to be a surprise to people. But the government self where the people and they say, oh no, mix politics. But the one that self where they counter, now the politics form the one for counter. Oh, for 1961, now this government no more don't counter. Not a problem in the no more counter. But let the team plan well for the people them where they come for. I must say they don't negotiate about this. They don't talk about prices. If the thing for happen, Parliament supposed for sit down for approve and ask questions because then question they are where they're not going to let people they ask now. Tomorrow where the operation go start. Whether how much people and go for the pay, who say go for the pass and waiting go for involved. Now the 10 and now people begin cry where we don't already late. So we're not there against the transportation, the train for like it can a good thing. In fact, some of we go one self let them put on the airport so that we can for now use the sea. I go able for use train for Canada also I go reach there quick. But do they really plan it? We don't begin see pictures or don't display them. Which work we they don't do first in the country? The areas the way they talk about so now mineral tracks them. I must tracks them the way people and they use. How then who said then tracks then they even lead to? You don't run for couch something, train are just like motorcar can go by them. But the question is, you don't already get the tracks them for them well one. Some motorcar and they self, you dey look for the type of road where they bring them. Not to talk of train where you want out and on side who say just mineral then mining company then business that they pass. Now they people and go for the user. What about Kailan where they all the way under? What about then Kabbalah where they under? Now then side and they first will begin consider say okay. Transportation since it don't tranga now, law begin link some of their areas there so. I like you know reach direct free tongue. But at the end of the day, una plan and well so that when the thing go come, it go come for stay forever. But just want for bring them because you want for make the name. To me, that just wasted effort. We don't talk also today. Tomorrow, if you do not plan that thing, they will go for sit down back few months later and begin talk about the whole thing. That time the money don't go, they don't waste all the effort. There should be food where they don't pull for the government for go dance, there should be all they don't waste them. I hope they're able to think well. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Murray. Abubakar, you get 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What do you want to put?
Yes, Mr. Tripoli. Good evening, sir. Thank you for a very, very, very wonderful show. Yeah, but first, I get one question for you, Mr. Tripoli. I don't know whether you ever get an opportunity like for interview some of these politicians and one-on-one. Because you go make a very good interviewer because some of these questions is the way you can bring on this program. If you really find for you get a politician one-on-one way you go put where people will get the opportunity for ask some of these other questions way they can put before you so if find for you able for bring a politician like this program here so for let the people able for actually question them. Yeah, this question where you talk about the railway. Again, now a very, very good thing for let the government try for bring the railway. But like with previous speakers, they don't talk. They don't get the infrastructure. They don't already get something in place where you go make the people even expect say something is coming up. Yeah, Wusa will get the train depot them. The major point there, Wusa na dropping point or pick on point, so people they go join them along whatever route way you get for travel from Tonkolili to Putloko, wherever way you get for. Usa get for the go as a destination. They don't already sensitize all the people and they just like what the previous talker said. Better not come with this money as to bring all these cars, trains, no, and then later on because they can't realize say the infrastructure, everything they don't put in place in all day, then they abandon this whole thing, given all the amount of money we already can don't involve. And then the one way the question about the parliamentary authority for make this case for make whatever proposal slot for support all of this funding. I mean, APC at this point now they choose for stay out of governance. So the one way they in parliament, I mean, they get some parliamentary work to do. And I know say whatever laws would then pass, whatever agreement would then sign, it binding on if not to this current government, any future government, whatever agreement would then sign. It binding on all future government. So not of them deny APC the opportunity for me and come into parliament. Now they choose for stay away. Yeah. So the train issue is fine, but we just hope say the government if we don't make all necessary plans for inform for educate the people on the train and what you get for B, make provision for how much you get for cost from point to point. So again, can be some venture way government can take and then abandon it because they just realize, the problems the way they don't see, where they don't foresee, it outweigh the potential benefit where the train they bring come. So now my contribution and thank you, Mr. Tupule. And again, I pray God that one day you will get for being a politician, either a minister or member of parliament, we will get the opportunity for ask questions through this show. Thank you, Mr. Tupule. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Abubakar. I will say we know I'm beginning to come. They don't like we. They don't like we. And so una two they talk na ya. Una so. Alright, so as I be the talk, January will be Yeri say it go parliament, no Yeri again. And me, I mean the explode alone. I know meet up here two sides and they put any rail where they say, oh, now for that one we then get for carry it, no meet up at 8. But we don't meet up, I don't know where they go boku 10. I make I able show you that they boku. Oh, don't meet up whenever we then at that road day. Yeah? So like I said earlier, none of them rush carry time or now in the one carries for test two sides and they make now saying that it stops them. I don't know. But one thing I know is they get for dance for this one. Yeah, we have go dance, eh? Eh? This it happen. It happen. If you get for end up now, can go now or that industrial zone. If not then I get for then get for the user mobile then the user. Eh? And the user. Trust me. But anybody who want bite me. Off camera, come. Off camera. Can no more. Okay. The 26th of October. Anybody who for pull tin our taki that send well? That one all week they tell this they learn our taki. He don't suffer. If you get anything for pull our taki. I like the commercial saying they bet me. I like that 10 message. Lord make them small. Let make them big on small no more. The week where this they learn our taki. If you get anything for pull that 10 day, hey, he don't suffer. Sometimes na the president get for go receiver. You don't know. I say small thing, most thing. Small one.